Good morning, Edgewood Middle School. This is your e-learning lesson for Friday the 20th, Monday the 23rd, and Wednesday the 25th. So this will cover all 3 of the next e-learning days. Speaking of e-learning days, we did just get a change to what our original schedule was just a few moments ago. We were supposed to go back to school on April 13th. That's going to change. Go ahead, you can skip to the end of the video. I'll have links below in the description if you've already seen today's lesson and you're going to go right there. All right, so for today's lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to take that research that we've gathered on our genetic disorders, and we're going to start using them to answer specific questions. Now, again, this is going to cover the 20th, the 23rd, and the 25th. Attached to the Google Classroom assignment and in the Google Drive, you'll find a genetic disorders questions document. In fact, I'm going to make each of you a copy of this so you can edit this in your own Google Drive. What we're going to do, we're going to take the resources that we gathered and we're going to try and answer as many of these questions as we can. There are a lot. I have 14. Now, not every genetic disorder is going to be able to answer all these questions. Like, there are some genetic disorders, like autism, that we know are genetic. We know it is passed down from generation to generation, but we can't answer question 2. We can't answer what chromosome autism is located on. So not every genetic disorder will be able to answer every question, but we are going to build our presentation at the end of this project based on as many of these questions as possible. I do have a spot down below for you to put your sources to each question. Now again, you should have already gathered a lot of sources, but you may have to go grab new ones in order to answer some of these questions. So anyways, back to the change that I referenced before. Governor Holcomb released an announcement today around 1 o'clock that all schools in Indiana would have to remain closed until May 1st. Dr. Hoffert did send out an announcement just a little bit ago saying how that Warsaw schools would comply with that. We will not have school until May 1st. Along with that goes an extra 10 days to the waiver. Now, because of e-learning, we are only using 2 waiver days per week. That's how we can make it from now until May 1st without going over those allotted amount of waiver days. We will still have e-learning on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays during this time. I will be still making lessons for you, and it is expected that we'll do them together. I know it's not quite the change that you guys were looking for. I know you guys were dying to come back to see me again face to face because I am pretty cool. If you guys are still having a hard time finding some of these questions, these sources, please send me an email. Please comment in this YouTube video and I'll do my best to reply as soon as I can. Well guys, have a great day. Stay safe. Make wise choices.